Hogwarts.
What's up, Headless Hufflepuffs? Welcome back. Monday. Why is Headless not start live on Monday? Well, the reason why is because me and Mr. Ryan Milky, who I'm bringing on right now. What's going on?
We
got a special stream all about Harry Potter and Hogwarts Legacy. So, I've been
Guardian Leviosa.
What was it? Oh, yes. So here, I brought a couple items I wanted to show you. So here is Dumbledore's wand.
Of course, you've got a freaking wand as well. Jesus, does this man not got anything? He's got one of the really cool sports cars. That's why I'm wearing blue, if you hadn't even noticed. And he pulls out a wand. That's sick.
This is the one from Universal Studios where you can like go do spells and stuff around the park. So it's funny. This is actually Dumbledore's from the Fantastic Beast, the prequel or whatever it is, which I never saw, to be honest with you.
Played by James McAvoy.
Yes, that's right. That's correct. And I just liked it the best. It called to me. It chose me. It's actually
what ones do. They choose you.
That's right. Actually, it's funny. When we were in there, we did a little experience, and I get it, man. They're always gonna pick the little kid. I'm like, whatever. I wanted to get picked, but I didn't. So this little kid gets picked, and he goes through the whole process, whatever. And yeah, me and my wife are in the kind of in the back, and we start walking up a little bit, and all of a sudden, all the lights go out again because they're kind of like trying to let you out. And all of a sudden, the lights go off and all this music starts playing, and they grabbed her. So I recorded the whole thing. I think I actually put that up on YouTube somewhere on my channel. But it was kind of fun. So yeah. So
Poppy Missouri, welcome in. Funko, welcome in. Christina Payne.
What's up, everybody? And then I got let's see. There's Blaze.
Anthony Blaze.
Oh yeah, Funko decided they didn't pick me. Yeah, we actually got a little lucky. It's funny. When she went back to the hotel room to take care of our puppies, to let them out and stuff, she decided I could stay. I'm like, okay, fine. Because it's not that's far, but it's a good like half an hour to get there and back, And when I went in there to do it again to see if I could get picked, I was loud and obnoxious. Maybe I might have had a couple beers, a couple butter beers, but yeah, it was fun. And then I'll show off really quick since we're doing a Harry Potter stream. I have my Harry from NYCC. That's the one that just got released back in October.
Nice.
These are the only 3 Harry Potter items I own, by the way. I had the wand, but I do have this one.
Of course. That's nice, and the orange. That's really cool. Make yourself big and show that off properly.
All right, let's blow it up. Oops.
He's got Andy in the house, and he's a signature guy, so.
So that is Bonnie Wright.
Yes.
Ginny. And then she did put a quote. It's hard to see. A pygmy puff. Go ahead.
But I didn't. A pygmy puff, but I didn't. What does that say? Say where?
See where? Yeah, it's one of the quotes. I think it's from the second movie, maybe. A pygmy puff. Yeah. I didn't see where. Yeah. So yeah. I gotta fix one thing on this computer really quick. It's driving me crazy. It's funny, man. I had to download this app for this camera because sometimes like it wants to focus on where I'm going. So wherever I move, it wants to refocus on me. It's really super annoying. So I had to download
focus off.
Well, I can't in the camera, so I had to download an app to do that for me. It's really weird. If I don't click the app before I go live, it'll do that. And I just noticed it, so that's why I just want to turn that off. All right. Yeah.
So like I've got my camera open now, just to I might as well try and sell a camera while I'm here. Like I use the Logitech C920 Pro, so plug and play webcam. It's just got a USB on the end. You plug it in.
Mm-hmm.
But like I've got my app open right now as I'm live with you, and I can do this. I can like just click a button and zoom in. And it zooms straight back out, and I can add exposure, super light. You know?
Oh, so you're not in a dungeon all the time. I thought you were in a dungeon.
No, I'm not in a dungeon all the time. I just like to be.
Thought you were locked up with with Tyrion or something.
Well, yeah, one of those things.
All right, so here, I know everyone's here for Harry Potter as we're sitting here playing with cameras.
I'm showing my magic tricks on stream.
That's right. We're doing magic.
Yeah, this is all part of the Harry Potter fun. But yeah, if anybody wants to buy a camera, buy the Logitech C920 Pro. And a pro tip: buy it used on eBay because you don't have to have it brand new. Like just plug and play. You know.
All I know is that I am looking in my settings. I don't have an app. I just went to the apps, and there's no app made for my camera.
Like, that's not the right camera to own then.
You're probably not, but I'm looking. I mean, I literally don't see anything on here. I don't know. This says USB device. Yeah. I don't know. Whatever, dude. But anyway, that's what I was doing. So, all right, we're gonna talk some Harry Potter. So we are going to let me share my screen. So yesterday, me and Ryan were talking after the other live stream that we did on. I don't even remember, to be honest with you.
We did a Theory Talks live stream, and we got onto all sorts of different stuff, and we got into gaming eventually, and then we ended up talking about Harry Potter Legacy. Yeah,
we started talking a lot of Harry Potter Legacy, and then we started watching some videos, and I was doing a little research on the game, and there was some pretty cool stuff I found out, and there was a couple of disappointing things that I had found out. So let me pull up. This is kind of what I was looking at. This is for the game.
I love Anthony. He's coming in with the suggestions. He says we need Motu talk in the future.
Oh, man, we should. You're right about that. Maybe when the new, when is episode? When's not episode, but the second part of Revelation is supposed to drop. Even though I don't love that show, but at least that's a good time to talk about it. Yeah, one of these days, man, I'm gonna have to bust out all. I have to make a video of all my Masters Universe figures. I have so many Funko Pops. It's ridiculous.
I like Charles's comment as well. He says, wow, I turned this live on and the first thing I see is Headless playing with his wand.
Because I'm trying to use it. So you can make me my House of the Dragon table. So experience. So what are the words?
Dude, you probably have a better chance learning how to make cash.
Yeah, probably right. The price of the wand is so high. I got Dumbledore's one because I felt connected to it. They are, man. They're like $45. It's ridiculous. There was like I actually, you know, the one I liked was Hermione's, but like I don't know, man. Am I gonna buy a girl's wand? I don't know. Maybe next time I go, I'll get it for my wife and I'll say it's hers. But it really
Wizarding holds no gender.
That's right.
So what do you have here on the screen? You have some frequently asked questions.
We have some information. So these are just frequently asked questions. And I was kind of going through this to get some information. You know, it stinks because I took all those screenshots last night. And what did I do with them, of course? I deleted them. Oh, but I didn't empty the trash. No, I did. Of course I did. Why would I not empty the trash? So, unfortunately, the images I took last night, I was going to show, and now I can't. But I'm sure we can find some images here on the here's media. I'm sure we got some images. So
he says, I told you if you squint really hard, you can see the table in the background.
If I squint really hard?
Yeah.
I'm blind as a bat. So here's some images of the game. So we have this one. And
looks like a dragon.
Yeah, we're thinking that's probably a boss fight or something, maybe. And then this is in the, I guess this would be in the castle, right?
Yeah.
I would think.
Looks like the common room hallway.
Yep. I mean, here's this one on the hippogriff. Hippogriff?
Yeah. Right? Yeah. Hippogriff. And yeah, wide shots always appeal to me.
Nope. And then there's another bag.
Troll in the dungeon.
Troll in the dungeon. So, I mean, the graphics look really sharp. It's cool. I know yesterday when we were I was actually when after you got off, I was watching them create their character. Very detailed, man. Like the hair moves and everything. It's crazy. So this is probably like where you pick your wand, actually. I remember.
That's Ollivander, yeah.
Yep. So this is cool. The two, those are owls probably or something.
Yeah.
I gotta catch up on my lingo on Harry Potter, dude. It's been such a long time.
Potion making and spells.
Yep. So I mean, you can see it. I mean, the game looks beautiful. I mean, it looks great.
Hagrid's hut.
Would you say? Oh yeah.
Would that be Hagrid's hut? Maybe.
It could be. Now, so here we'll go through the rest of these. This is maybe a class or something.
Yeah.
I mean, they should probably not be sitting on the tables and stuff, but you know. Oh, and this is this is kind of like one of the fights. So I guess you have these like shield bubbles or something, and different ones are stronger, different ones are weaker, and then when you're fighting enemies, they get covered with these bubbles as well, and then certain magic will go through them or something. That's kind of what I was getting out of that video. Were you watching that fight with me or no?
I watched both of the videos I linked to you, so yeah, I've seen them.
Okay, but you've seen them, so I think that's what they were doing. They were talking about how the different characters have like different colors and
defensive bubbles, and they can do different things. Yeah. Skeletons look really cool.
Yep, I love the eyes.
White Walkers.
Yeah, that's right. That's before it became White Walkers. And then we got
Slytherin.
Yep, Slytherin right here. I'm curious to see because I'm going to go through the whole process of making the character today.
There's the Avada Kedavra spell, I think.
So what does that spell do?
That's the ultimate death that Voldemort uses on Harry's parents. Avada Kedavra. Avada Kedavra.
Yes, I was. Spell. Oh, there's our spider right there.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean the game.
Harry Potter lore, exactly. Lots of lore.
Yep. So and these are all on this. It's just HogwartsLegacy.com if you want to check this out. So let's go back to the FAQ. So I was kind of going through this, and like I said, I think the game looks fantastic. I think it's going to be fun, but there's a couple things I was very disappointed in. So basically, it's an open world action role playing game. So
set in the 1800s.
Set in the 1800s. So this is before the events of Harry Potter.
That's why there is no name Harry Potter on the game.
Correct.
There's also other reasons to that, which are kind of unfair to the people that made the franchise and what made the fan base want to play this game in the first place, which maybe we can touch on a little bit later. But there's reasons as to why Harry Potter's not connected.
Yeah, I mean it's fine, I guess, because you are making your own character, so I think the idea is that you are trying to become like the Harry Potter legend, or your own legend or something, without having the other.
Oh yeah, no, I completely agree being myself within the game, but I just disagree with the fact that J.K. Rowling and all the original cast members and all that don't get anything from this game.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah,
I struggle with that.
Yeah. So it does say here, and I mean, I don't know how updated this is, but it does say that for Xbox Series, you said you have X, right?
I know I have Xbox One.
You have Xbox One.
Yeah, I have the One S.
Wait, you have this one right here, right? The one I'm highlighting.
No, I have the Xbox One S, not the X, not the Series X. I don't need the Series X.
Oh, so then you're looking at April 4th.
Yeah.
So okay, yeah. So, I thought you had this one. I thought you said it was delayed. I see what you're saying.
But I'm also PC, and I do Xbox Play anywhere, so I can technically play my Xbox account on the PC, and I'll still be able to play it February 10th.
Oh,
because it's Xbox Play Anywhere. That's the benefit of not being a PlayStation supporter and being an Xbox supporter. You can play PC if you have the functionality to do so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and then you can pre-order it on Xbox Series or PC. So it looks like you'll be able to do it then, I guess, right?
Yeah. I could just order the Xbox Series X version, and it will play on my PC, and then I will be able to sign into my Xbox One, and it will still play.
So as long as it's digital, you can play it on both.
Yeah, because it'll be on my account. It'll be on my Xbox account.
Oh, okay.
The Xbox console.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool then. So 72 hours early access. There's a few other things you get as well. Anyways, so I'm gonna just kind of scroll down a little bit. So is it an original story? It is. And so this is the first thing I read yesterday. It said Hogwarts Legacy is an open world single player action role playing game. So it's an RPG set in the 1800s. So I was like, I saw this right away, and I was like, wait, I thought it was multiplayer online. So I kept reading, and if we go down, and this talks about how you can make a character and you can bring them into the game, which is what we're going to do tonight. But it does say, see, then here says, well, you see Harry Potter, all these guys. It says no. And we keep going down. It's more questions. And I love how it's almost at the bottom, too.
Yeah, they hit it.
Yep, they did hit it. There's no microtransactions.
Hey, Nadia, welcome in. There's no microtransactions as of launch. We've got to remember all these questions are being asked about launch.
That's true.
I believe and I hope and I pray that they will do a patch, maybe 6 months in, and it'll be an online patch.
Yeah, we'll see. But here it is. Does Hogwarts Legacy have online or co-op? And I love it. It doesn't even say no. It just says it is a single player experience. So basically think GTA, The Legend of Zelda, that type of RPG where you literally are just playing at home. And I love this too. Does it require internet connection just for the day one patch? That's basically what it says.
Yeah, so they mentioned that they have patching abilities, which is nice to know. And you referenced GTA. GTA is only alive in its current state of form because of its online presence.
Because of online. Yep.
Yeah. Although, they haven't released a new GTA in 12 years, I believe, and it's still the highest grossing video game of all time.
Yeah.
So they don't need to. But I do genuinely hope and pray that they do bring out an online version,
Yeah, I do. I was really, really, really disappointed last night, and I even told you I made a joke saying, "Man, I may want to cancel my thing," because here the problem is that Star Wars, the new Star Wars game that comes out on I think it's like March 4th or something, and it's like, personally, like I don't have enough time to play 2 RPGs at the same time, and there's no way I haven't even beat Star Wars Legos yet. And this game looks like it's massive, but then I
think if they give everybody 6 months with the game, and they give everybody 6 months of playing with their wands and their brooms, and then they come out with a summer patch and they go, "Hey, Quidditch World Cup, sign up now," and then they release online and everybody doing World Cup, and they could literally build the whole hype around Quidditch World Cup.
Yeah, and that's the other bad thing is it says. It's one of the questions I saw. It did say, "Can I play Quidditch?" And the answer is no.
But you can get on a broom.
You can get on a broom and go around, but there's the game. Actually, the actual game of Quidditch is not even in it. Magic Beasts. I know. I know. I saw it. Oh, right here. Is Quidditch playable?
Quidditch is not playable in Hogwarts Legacy. However, broom flight and travel and broom race challenges are part of the game. So they're basically teaching us all the fundamentals of Quidditch before we even get the game. I'm hopeful I'm hopeful that we get an update.
Well, I definitely hope you're right.
That's how games work these days. They bring out a core game, they get a bait audience, they see that there's more people wanting to play it, and then open online forums get created. And let's just see how it goes. The Potterheads are humongous in stature, so
I just don't understand why you make it such a big game like this and make it so great looking, and why would you not have it like online? Like I'm surprised they make. Like we were talking about The Last of Us yesterday. Like that's not you can't play that online, right? Like with people, So I don't know. I get like people want to play by themselves and stuff sometimes too, but like I don't know. I was shocked. They're talking about a Star Wars open world game too, and again, I hope that I hope it's going to be an MMO, I guess. So I don't know, man. It's really odd, but
I'm still interested in playing the game because I'm a Potterhead. I'm a little bit disappointed with some of the news things that we found out.
Yeah, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to play it. I'm still playing. I plan on streaming on the 7th. I'm assuming it's. I guess the launch would be at midnight, my time, or maybe 3 a.m. I'm not even sure how it's going to work.
I'm going to click.
Because, I mean, if it says it launches on the 7th, it says 72 hours. I don't know. But I do plan on, I'll probably stream for quite a bit on the 7th. Did the game. So, all right. What we're going to do, and this is on wizardingworld.com. So this is basically like Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Like this is probably like the website, I'm assuming. So there's a bunch of things we're going to do tonight. I'm going to create my own portrait. And because, again, I think they said that you can go ahead and transfer this into the game. And I'm sure you edited stuff. But I figured let's go ahead and do it now. And I think it'd be fun to do. And if anyone's watching and they want to do it, it's pretty easy to get there. So
we'll drop the link in the chat for you guys to go click it. And if you just follow along with Headless's thing. So Headless, if you click the Wizarding World at the top to go to the main thing, in the center.
Yeah. Oh, I hear about the link.
Yeah, so that I can put the link in the chat. Don't worry about that. But we want to let people know that they need to click Hogwarts sorting on the top banner there.
Yeah, right here is what we're doing. Or you could even go to this portrait maker because that takes you right to it. But it's the same thing because then it gives you the option of what you want to do.
Yeah, but then you have the 3 that you have to choose. So you go on journeys.
Yep. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and start this out, and then we'll get my house. We'll have the wand choose me, and then we'll do the
Patronus.
Patronus, right? And I saw there is a dragon one, so you know which one I want. All right, we're gonna start this thing up. Let's try.
Let's get going. And obviously, guys, I'm having internet issues at the minute, so I won't be sharing mine live on stream. But I do have a screenshot of my completed profile, so we'll share that at the end.
All right, so
we'll just go through Headless's creation.
So first thing we're going to do is decide. I might go a little more of a tan, and then we got to pick our face, right? So let's see here. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually go over to the hair. Where's the hair?
It's that one. It's that one with the hat.
Yeah, let me put like something on me. Okay, so I kind of look like a guy. Oh, I like that. Oh, okay. So here's all your hair. So let's do something somewhat short for now, and then we'll play around. All right. So my head. I don't know.
What do you like to do in these kind of situations? Do you like to try to be as detailed and specific to you as possible, or do you just go and make a different character completely? How do you play these single player games?
Yeah, so what I usually would do is I'll try to make it look like myself the most I can, but I'm not afraid to like change like the hair color and that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just a matter of getting the right. I don't know. What do you think?
I'm watching. Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking that one. Or is that
I never really bother with facial structures. I just go for a round face. Not too round, but, like that. Yeah.
Do I have a square chin? I don't think I have a square chin. Maybe it is more like that. I don't think it's an angle. I kind of like that one, but I'm trying to figure out what this is.
It's just a shadow of your cheek line. You can add a beard in later and stuff, so don't worry about that. It's like a 5 o'clock shadow.
I don't know. But I mean, let's see. That one's not bad either. I think maybe the glasses are throwing me off.
Take the glasses off.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, no, now we got something. So do you think this is like you think that's like a shadow of like a beard?
It's just you can add that in later. I think it's just showing the deformities of the face. Like that one looks pretty much you.
So you can't like turn them, huh?
No, it's face on.
So you said you this one you said that one or this one? Do you like better?
No, the one above that. To the right.
Oh, this one?
Yeah. But you choose. It's your character. It's your face.
All right. So we have eyeballs. So I have hazel.
Have you got any of those?
I have green. Yeah. I mean, that's what I've been told. I have green or like a hazel. Maybe that's it. I don't know if a green. That's awfully green. But it is a video game, right? So, well,
Exactly.
I might go blue.
You can be a White Walker if you want to be.
I might just make myself a White Walker. Do I want glasses? Can I get some? It could be Barrick. Be Barrick Donnellan. Look at these things. Is that one got a crack lens?
Yeah, like Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Luna. Morbius. Yeah, no glasses, dude.
Yeah, I'm not digging the glasses at all. Oh, noses. All right. I mean,
I always skip them.
yeah.
Doesn't make any difference.
I'll keep the default.
Like, I like how games make us choose our frontal facial features, but then they show us the character from behind all the way through.
I know.
It's like, oh, there's a cool smile.
You're right though. Like when you ever even going to see this?
It's a bit of fun though, isn't it? Something different on the channel. You'd never have thought Milky and Headless would be doing this kind of stuff. So.
What was the crazy one? The side one? Was it?
The one above that.
I don't know. You like that one? It's not bad.
It looks cool.
All right, and then okay, so now
change your hair now.
Oh, they don't even have like the lighter colors, huh? See, I know in the game they definitely had lighter. Like you could go crazy with your hair color. All right, I guess.
And this is literally just making a point. You'll be able to change all these things in the game, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is just Sure. I mean, not blonde, but I'm not that. I don't think I'm that dark. But I might change it anyways. I'm actually gonna go back then. I'm gonna change my eyeballs back to the green since they don't have the. I don't know, man. That looks creepy. Let's just go hazel. Isn't like or here we go.
Just remember, you can change the background. You can change the background, so all things will look different on contrast to the background when you get to it.
That's true. All right.
Because I found that out the hard way.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
It's the sorting hat.
Oh my gosh. What in the world, dude? What? So like some of these
with rock art.
I know, right? So some of these they just like automatically change your hair for you, huh? You can't really
Professor Quirrell.
Jesus. A lot of girl haircuts, man. Yeah.
I like the shaggy look like that, though. Yeah.
This is weird. All right. Let's I don't know. What am I gonna pick here? A lot of these other ones are long.
Well, you could just have a beanie hat on.
I could just wear a beanie. Oh.
Yeah, one looks like a beehive.
I kind of want to know what house I'm in.
And you don't find out that till later.
And I can match it.
That's next.
I don't know if I'm loving that hat though.
You can always come back and change it later after you know the house.
So you can come back and change it on this.
So you can come back and edit this.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go.
So what does everybody in the chat think about Headless so far? Does it look like him?
Does it look like me?
Is it building a character that you all lovingly know and see 5 times a week?
Oh my gosh! All right, I don't know.
The true test is to ask Lady Stoneheart.
That's right. Yeah, she comes over here and probably laughs at it. Man, the hair just drives me nuts. All right, I guess we'll my hair's not. I don't know, man. I don't even know what color I have hair. My hair's so short; it's hard to even tell.
From my eyes, it looks like it's black.
Yeah, it's not black though. I know it's not. Like when it grows out, it's more like a blondish brown.
Yeah.
But what? Oh, is this like freckles?
Yeah. I skipped past that.
I'm good on that.
And then this is where I had fun.
Oh, so we can do some crazy mustaches.
I even turned myself into Durin for 5 seconds.
Like that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if they had like more or something that wasn't like so crazy. It looks so silly.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're usually fresh-faced.
I mean, yeah, but yeah, I guess we'll just go there. That I usually like I usually do like a 5 o'clock shadow type deal. Mm-hmm. This is just a little dark.
A little bit too fuzzy, yeah.
It's a little too fuzzy, yeah. There's Ryan Milky right there.
Although it's not that color, I'll have you know.
It is not that color.
No, my character isn't that color.
You don't have reddish. You got that one.
I'd say it's strawberry blonde. Let me see.
One of those.
Yeah, no, it's a darker shade of my hair, but it matches. I think it matches.
All right.
So I can share it. I'm only going to share it quickly though, because we don't want to have it up. We want to show people what's later on. So there you go.
You want me to show it now?
Is it if you want, or just show the face? No. Actually, don't worry. Don't listen to me.
It's a secret, people. All right, let's get some clothes on. What do you got here? There's your dragon one. Isn't that the shirt you have?
No comment.
No comment. I might have to come back here and.
That looks badass. I didn't scroll down. I just saw the dragon one and clicked it. It was next.
So is this one?
That looks badass.
So what is that though? Which one?
It's just Hogwarts. It's just a Hogwarts emblem. I like them. I like the schoolboy look.
What the heck, dude?
We're going to find out soon, Lily. I'm Hufflepuff.
So somebody's going to take a screenshot of me.
Randy says, looks just like you, Headless. Lily came in and said, "What house are you?" So she wants.
We're still making the character. I'm gonna keep this on for now, and I'm gonna change.
If he wears that, he's gonna be Slytherin. I can see it coming.
Is blue? No, blue is.
He goes blue for his car.
I know, right? So yeah, so these would be the 4 houses.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll go neutral until I find out for sure. And these like
scarf, like pins and necklaces, yeah.
So head boy, head girl, perfect. See,
prefect.
Oh, I know how to read. I like that one actually. That's kind of cool. Now you can't wear both, huh?
Again, they're those like a house specific.
Yeah, I will keep my little pin on. All right, what we got here? Oh, I got some beers. Let's get the beers going. Is that a beer or magic?
It's obvious what you're going to pick, so just pick it.
Oh, I got the dragon. What are these? What is that?
Looks like a pearl. Snowball. It actually looks like a snowman holding a snowball.
Yes.
Headless is book smart, so yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like he stole Willow's staff.
Yeah. I'm going with the dragon.
Of course.
Oh, I can have a pet something.
Yeah, but it goes on one shoulder and it hides it, so you'll see it's not really good when you've got a dragon. Why would you have a cat if you have a dragon? The dragon would eat the cat.
Well, what about this green thing? What is that?
It's like a weird talking stick. I think it's Newt Scamander's little friend in Fantastic Beasts.
You got the owl eyes. Like, what's up, bro? Like, the black cat probably looks the best, but I don't want anything.
Lily goes, "It's a butterbeer, you noob." I thought she called you a knob at first.
Wait, this thing's what is this thing called? A butterbee?
No, the beer that you had is a butterbeer.
Oh, no, a butterbeer. I kind of like the butterbeer, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, people have to go really far back on my channel to see some Harry Potter stuff. I had some pops at the beginning. I did I think I did the flavored beans, Bertie Bott's flavored beans challenge thing. So you see how backgrounds change, make it different.
Yeah. I feel like I should make it all the color that I think I'm gonna get and see what happens. So that would work with this dude, huh?
Well, that's mistletoe. So
this is mistletoe. Oh, that's stupid. I guess I don't even know.
I went with the snitch in the corner.
Snitch in the corner.
Yeah, that one that you've got.
Oh, that's a snitch. Okay, the golden snitch.
Yeah.
All right, I feel like I'm copying you now. Oh, I got the train.
You're not copying me.
No. I mean, that one's kind of badass. And these are just shapes or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I want a picture. I think they have a lot of Christmas ones. Like, can we not have a Christmas one? I'm just gonna go with this in the background. And
some could say it's Hogwarts. Some could say it's Winterfell.
That's true. This is a no-brainer for me. Boom, there it is.
That's exactly the one I got to.
Does that look like Headless Ned Stark? Does that look like nearly Headless Ned Stark? Save it next.
Well done.
All right.
Nearly Headless Ned Stark. What do people think?
Nearly. Oh, did I keep that stupid green thing on me? I didn't want to keep that green thing. Can I edit this? What is that thing called? A butter? Or no, wait, what did she say it was called?
The butterbeer.
No,
but you got a dragon, so.
This crazy guy right here. All right, there we go.
Oh, I don't know. I think it's from Newt Scamander from Fantastic Beasts.
Oh, yeah. All right, well, there you go. I'm sending my dragon.
Lily, come help us then. Come rescue.
This is painful. That's not very nice. All right, so here's Ryan.
There's mine if you want to share it.
I just did. There you go.
So yeah, I think it looks like me. It's a darker shade of beard to hair ratio, and yeah, dragon, and I'm part of the Illuminati, so you can see my Illuminati badge.
So okay, so what did you get? What did you?
We'll get onto that. That's why I specifically hid
everything else. So you're being sneaky. Okay. All right.
I want people to enjoy your creation instead of me just rushing through. So let's find out what house you're part of.
You want to do house first? Is that the order?
Well, it's up to you. I would do house Patronus Wand as it's there, but we can let the chat decide.
Chat, what do you want me to do? Wand, house, or Patronus?
Of course, he would go 3, 1, and 2. Like, make it complicated.
Or we could go 1, 2, and 3.
Let us know in the chat what you want Headless to do first.
House is 1.
Patronus or Wand.
So Patronus is 2, Wand is 3. Type it in.
Lily says house.
Anybody else?
I'll go house as well, just to make it. Randy goes house, right? 3 against nothing. Go house.
All right, we're going house. All right. Is there sound to this?
No. There's sound to the Patronus one.
Okay. So we're doing houses. Discover your Hogwarts house. Get sorted now. or take the path. No, I'm not doing that. All right. I want to know how does this. Okay, so I have to answer these questions.
You just have to choose moon or stars.
Moon or stars? Moon stars. One of your housemates has cheated in the Hogwarts exam by using a self-spelling quill. Nice. Now he has come top of the class in charms, beating you into second place. Professor Flickwick is suspicious on what happened. He draws you in to one side after his lesson and asks you whether or not your classmate used a forbidden quill. What do you do? What do you do? What am I doing? Am I supposed to be able to read this? Jesus God, dude. Let me get my glasses. Are you kidding?
Tell Professor Fitwick the truth.
My God, it's so small.
If your classmate is... Yeah, I can't read even that either.
Dude, it's so small.
Hold control on your keyboard and scroll up, and it should zoom in.
So what'd you say? Do what?
Hold control on your keyboard and use your mouse wheel to scroll in. It should zoom.
Dude, I have a Macintosh. You know that ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Yeah, I'll just do it this way. There we go. Okay. All right. So here we go. I can take this off. All right. So I'm telling the professor the truth. If your classmate is prepared to win by cheating, he deserves to be found out. Also, as you are both in the same house, any points he loses will be gained by you for coming first in his place. Okay. So
that's one choice.
Okay, so that's one choice. You would not wait to be asked to tell Professor Fitwick the truth. If you knew that somebody was using a forbidden quill, you would tell the teacher before the exam. Mm-hmm. But how did I know? I don't have enough information in that story. Oh my God, is it? Okay, here. Lie and say you don't know, but hope that someone else tells them. Tell Professor Flitwick that he ought to ask your classmate and resolve to tell your classmate that if he doesn't tell the truth, you will. That's a horrible choice.
This is letting a lot of your viewers into a little bit of Headless. So what we're going to do here.
Yeah, right?
I think you're grateful that your students don't watch. Because they know what you would do.
I want the points, so I'm telling on them because I want to be the first. If I wasn't,
you snitch.
I am, and if I wasn't getting the points, I probably would do this one. But because I'm set the gain on that, I'm gonna do it.
Cool.
So
zoom back out.
Zoom back out. Right here, select. All right, let me zoom back.
The fat red toadstools that appear to be talking to each other. What would you be most curious to examine first in the Enchanted Garden?
So you enter an Enchanted Garden. What would you most be curious to examine? All right, the fat red toadstools that appear to be talking to each other. That's interesting. The bubbling pool in the depths of which something swirling. All right.
Can we have some guesses in the chat for what house we think Headless is going to be?
Oh, I'm not looking at the chat right now, so I'm interested. You enter. I'm sorry. The silver leaf tree being burning. Okay, I don't care about that. The statue of no wizard
with a strangely twinkling eye.
Bubbling pool. I think I'm torn between the wizard and the pool. I think I'm gonna go wizard though. Nah.
7 people watching, guys. Let's get your predictions in. What house do you think he's going to be part of? Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, or Slytherin?
I'm doing the pool. I changed my mind. I'm into the pool. A troll has gone berserk in the headmaster's study at Hogwarts. It is about to smash, crush, and tear several irreplaceable items and treasures. In which order would you rescue these objects from the troll?
So where's Headless Ned Stark Funko Pop? Because that's the one he's picking up first.
That's right. A nearly perfected cure for dragonpox. Select position. What can I see? Oh, okay. Well, wait, I can't see the. Can I change the choices if I want?
I didn't get these questions, so I don't know the answer.
In which I bet you once you move you can switch it. I'm gonna go all in the middle.
Confirm.
Okay, there we go. Student records going back 1,000 years. It's hard because I don't know what the last one is yet. I can't switch it either. Well, that's kind of ridiculous. I'll just do the last, I guess. Oh, there we go. That works.
Oh, you can reorder.
Oh, I can reorder them. Okay. I actually like the order I have it in.
Cool.
I think
confirm order.
This is the one I would want to say first, correct?
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3. I like the order I have it. If you could have any power, which would you choose? The power to read minds.
Power.
I like that one, kind of. Power to change the past. Power of invisibility. Oh no! The power to speak to animals.
Dr. Doolittle Headless over here.
The power of superhuman. This is brutal, dude. I want all of them.
You can't have them all. That's why they're all separate.
I know. The power to change your appearance at will. So, like,
that'd be good if you're a TikTok star, but you're a YouTube star, so it doesn't really matter.
Right, exactly. So for this one, I feel like, well, I guess there is benefits to that than just being invisible. Oh man, this one's tough. I always said that I would always want the superpower to be invisible. I think it'd be awesome. But speaking to animals is pretty badass. But I don't know. I think I don't know. How much help can I do in the world with that?
See, I always overthink these things. It's like, I have the power to speak to animals, but I don't have the power to understand animals back. So it's like, I can talk to an animal, but I can't understand if it says anything back to me because I don't understand woof woof talk or meow meow talk, you know?
Yeah, I would assume that this means, though, that you can literally
you can conversate. Yeah, okay.
That's the way I'm looking at it, because, like, yeah. Like, so if I could talk to my dogs.
You would take that over invisibility? Or...
I know, dude. It's hard. Dude, I would love to talk to my dogs. It'd be great.
Imagine you said, "Hey guys, how you doing?" And they answer you back, "Will you please let us go? We hate you."
Stop it.
But imagine they said that.
What I want to do is I want to talk to Lily's pumpkin. That's what I want to do, and be like, "Pumpkin, what do they feed you? This cat is like 80 pounds. It's ridiculous."
Awesome. A loving cat.
It's loved.
It's a hard one.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go animals, just because I think it'd be pretty cool to talk to my puppies. So there's the kind headless. All right, choose a category to continue: cats, dogs, or owls. Or I'm sorry, cats, toads, or owls.
Really said whatever. Lol.
I'm gonna go owls because they fly. Now I gotta pick a pet. You were attending Hogwarts. Which pet would you choose to take with you? So the barn owl, tawny owl. I get no. Is this like the owl from friggin' whatchamacallit? That's what it looks like. I guess not. I was thinking this is from Clash of the Titans, the metal owl. Oh, the snowy owl is cool. Screech owl or pumpkin owl. That's what pumpkin looks like. or he ate pumpkin. Oh God, I'm going to go with the snowy owl because I think it looks the coolest. Oh my gosh, this is ever gonna end. After you have died, what would you most like people to do when they hear your name? Ask for more stories about your adventures. Miss you but smile. How nice. Think with admiration of your achievements. I don't care what people think of me after I'm dead. It's what they think of me when I'm alive that counts. Oh boy, this is tough. All right, here's my thoughts. Like 3 out of the 4 are really good. This one, I mean, nah. Ask for more stories in my adventures. I'm gonna go with it's either 1 or 4. It's either 1 or 4. I'm gonna go 1.
Nice.
Ask for more stories about my adventures. I think that makes the most sense for me. Left or right? What? Well, I'm right-handed, so I'm gonna go right. The Sorting Hat is ready to make its decision. So, do we have some guesses in the chat? Let me see the guesses now. So, you're saying Hufflepuff?
We don't have any, unfortunately. I don't know if anybody
if they heard
my
question.
Guesses? No, nobody guessed. Nobody put a guess. I asked people. So I said Hufflepuff, but Lily, where do you think he's going to be?
Off those choices, what house do you guys think?
We've got 5 people watching, and I'm one of them, so we've definitely got people here.
I'm thinking, let's see, off the choices, like you could definitely tell the ones that were leaning towards Slytherin. Slytherin. You could definitely. I know it's not that one. I don't even know.
I think Hufflepuff.
You think Hufflepuff?
What do you want to be?
The only reason why, so we were talking about this today because I was telling Lily that we were doing this, and I think she said so what is Ravenclaw? Those are like the nerds. Ravenclaw. I'm sorry. I said, what did I say? Razor again? I said that earlier.
Yeah, Ravenclaw. So they're like the nerds.
She's saying Gryffindor. Oh, so is Randy.
Really, Hufflepuff, but Gryffindor from his choices. Okay.
I was leaning either Ravenclaw or Gryffindor. I felt like those are the choices. Those are my guesses too.
Well, let's hit that button and find out.
All right, here we go.
Look at that. Hufflepuff. That means we can do our breakdowns in the same common room. That's good.
You probably know that some Hufflepuff's most renowned members include,
Fedora Tonks, Cedric Diggory.
Wait, which one's Cedric?
Cedric Diggory is Robert Pattinson.
Oh my gosh, we were just talking about him today. But did you know that Hufflepuff's ghost, the Fat Friar, still represents the fact that he was never made a cardinal, or the Hufflepuff has produced the fewest dark wizards of any house of Hogwarts.
So we're good at heart.
All right.
You're not alone. 13,059 fellow Hufflepuffs have been sorted into their loyal Hogwarts house today.
Well, Hufflepuff is the yellow. Ugh. Follow Hufflepuffs. Well, at least I know. Oh, I know all of them. Okay, I know.
Well done, Lily. You did.
Yeah. My God, it is Robert Pattinson. Wow. A message from your...
Yeah, because it's kind of funny because he was in the Twilight movies and he entered the scene by jumping down from a tree, and he does the exact same thing in Harry Potter. He jumps down from a tree, and that's his first entrance scene.
Oh. So, let's see. Prefect Gabriel Truman is delighted to welcome me to the Hufflepuff's house. Our emblem is the badger, an animal that is often underestimated because it lives quietly until attacked, but which, when provoked, can fight off animals much larger than himself, including wolves. Our house colors are yellow and black. It's a freaking Pittsburgh Steelers colors. Jesus God. In our common room lies one floor below the ground and the same corridor as the kitchens.
And I'm also Hufflepuff.
Oh, so we're in the same house.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We don't have to do cross Hogwarts internet to do live streams. We can just be in the same common room.
That is correct. Now we have to edit because now I have to make myself Hufflepuff. So let's see. I need to close. So let's do. I still like that better. So we'll go yellow, right? There you go.
Yep.
And if I really want to do it, I can do that. And
Hide your badge on your cool shirt though.
So you don't get the badge either way then, huh?
Put the scarf on. The scarf.
Oh,
the badge.
Scarf. So is there a Hufflepuff badge, or no?
Mm.
It doesn't look like it. Nah, I'm gonna keep my pin. I like my pin.
9 3/4. Yeah.
I still like that one. Yeah. All right.
And that ball is the best. So yeah.
Yes.
Cool. Let's go find out your Patronus. This is fun. The Patronus is fun. Does have sound. This is interactive.
All right. Yes. She did tell me. She told me that earlier today.
Maybe you need to come on and do the test live with us next time. You might have already done it. I'm sure you've already done it.
No, I don't think she's done it.
Okay.
If you want to come on, let me know. I'll send you the link. All right. I'm sure she would go much faster than what I'm doing. I feel like this is taking a decade. All right, so we're doing this one right now, okay?
Yeah.
So the Patronus. So I want the dragon. Oh, we got some sound. I like it.
The Patronus is a kind of positive force, a projection of the very thing that the Dementors feed upon, your happiness.
Something will survive.
Yeah. Discover your Patronus. You can only discover your Patronus once. The questions are timed to go with your instincts.
Oh, look at this.
Of course I have. She's Slytherin. Yeah. Lily's Slytherin. Stay away from her. Stay away from her at all costs.
She is kind of evil. Think of my happiest.
Think of your happiest feelings. So Willow breakdowns. Think of Willow breakdowns. Willow breakdowns.
If Willow breakdown is a choice, I already know what I'm picking.
Ether, the editor, stopping in. He says my Patronus is Darth Vader, even if the shirt to prove it.
Nice.
Bone or blood.
Round, under, or over.
Oh, it's trying.
I saw a claw, or it might have been a fang. Keep going. I don't know. One more question. Should have picked Hogwart. That's going to go. All right, what do I got? Anything with that deer. I don't really want the shark either.
You're gonna have to pull it in. So drag from the woods out to the water.
Like drag and release.
Yep.
It's a
You got a little bunny rabbit.
I got a freaking bunny rabbit.
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh. I mean, I do like rabbits, but I mean that's not exactly what I was hoping for. I mean,
it's definitely not Darth Vader, so.
I got a bunny. So what does this mean? Cast. I can cast them now? Should I do that?
Sure.
It was. No, that's
just the book from. Yeah, it's a line from the book.
Oh my gosh. All right, let's cast them. I got it.
It's just what you just did. So.
Oh. Well, maybe I'll get it back in this time. All right, so I already did that. Okay. All right. Chat, what do you think? What do you think about the bunny rabbit? Oh God. I mean, whatever. Bunny rabbits. I want to know if what would have happened if I would have picked heart instead of spirit. I was going to pick heart. That was my first instinct. I should have went with it.
So here's mine.
All right. So yes, you got the chestnut. Oh, you got the stallion. Okay. Oh, so that's not the deer.
Chestnut stallion.
Yeah, it's better than.
It's a horse with a unicorn horn.
Yeah, yeah. I love how it said you have claws, and then it shows, oh, hey, you have a white rabbit, bro. Jesus. Oh my gosh. All right. So now what? Now we have to do the wand, right?
Yep.
All right. All right. Here we'll do the wand. Find your wand. All right. First of all, would you describe yourself as average?
You have 7 questions.
Your eyes are hazel. Was the day on which you were born an even or odd? It would be even. Do you most pride yourself on your let's see. I am going to go with I'm going to go originality.
I went with imagination.
Okay. Traveling alone down a deserted road, you reach crossroads. Do you continue left toward the sea, ahead toward the forest, or right towards the castle? I'm going to the sea.
That's where I went.
Do you most fear fire, isolation, small spaces, darkness, or heights? It's not heights. It's not fire. These 3 are very similar. At least they can be. Not darkness. I'm actually going to go with small spaces, I guess. I am a little claustrophobic sometimes.
You wouldn't think that with your car, but okay.
What are you talking about? My car is bigger than the one I just got rid of.
How many people could it hold?
4, 5.
Oh, no, it was your previous car had 2 people, right?
My previous one. You had a back seat, but no one's fitting back there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the dogs.
Just the dogs, right. In a chest of magical artifacts, which would you choose? Silver dagger, glittering jewel, golden key, dusty bottle, bound skull, ornate mirror. Probably between dagger and key, because you never know what the key might open.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with key.
Good choice.
Yeah, dagger was definitely a close second, though. All right, chestnut wood with a phoenix core, 13 3/4
inches,
and quite bendy and flexible. So, what can I do with it?
Nothing. You can just read about it. It tells you different things.
Oh,
it's one of the rarest. Yeah, phoenix core is one of the rarest forms of coal.
Oh, that's good. This is the most curious, multifaceted wood, which varies greatly in its character depending upon the wand core, and takes a great deal of color from the personality that possesses it. The wand of chestnut is attracted to witches and wizards. There we go. Who are skilled tamers of magical beasts. Those who possess great gifts. I mean, this kind of makes sense with all my other choices.
Makes sense. You wanted to talk to animals, so
yeah. However, when paired with dragon heartstring, it may find its best match among those who are overfond of luxury and material things, and less sculpturous than they should be about how they are obtained. Conversely, 3 successive heads of the head of the Wizengamot? Was it the Wizengamot? Is that right?
Yeah, Wizengamot.
Yeah, have possessed chestnut and unicorn wands. For the combination shows a prediction for those concerned with all manner of justice. It may kind of make sense.
The wand chooses the wizard, Harry. He never says remember though, does he? I think he says Harry.
Harry.
So yeah, they literally took out the word Harry and put remember.
So are these other players that have the same kind of wand, or is that what
no? You could just discover their wands. So Hermione has a different wand.
Yeah. All right.
But if you click Phoenix Core, it'll tell you about Phoenix Core as well and things like that. But yeah.
All right. This is the rarest core type. Phoenix feathers are capable of the greatest range of magic, though they may take longer in either unicorn or dragon cores to reveal this. They show the most intuitive, sometimes acting on their own accord, a quality that many witches and wizards dislike. Phoenix feather wands are always the pickiest. I thought it was that pickles. The pickiest when it comes to potential owners, for the creature from which they are taken is one of the most independent and detached in the world. These wands are the hardest to tame and to personalize. And their allegiance is usually hard won. That's pretty cool. Are you pulling yours up?
Yeah.
13 3/4 length. The following notes on wand length are flexible, are taken from notes of the subject. Mr. Alexander. Most wands are in the range of between 9 and 14 inches, while I have sold extremely short wands, 8 inches and under, and very long wands over 15. These are especially rare. In a leather case, a physical. This isn't all that important, I don't think.
No.
Yeah. Equipment flexible, on flexibility, right? The adaptability and willingness to change. Yeah.
Right. I like.
It's all right. It's all right.
Chestnut. You got a chestnut wand. I've got a chestnut Patronus.
Oh. Let me see your wand.
There's my wand. Larch wood with a unicorn core, 11 inches, and surprisingly swishy flexibility.
Swishy flexibility. All right. Cool. So now, what do I do? And now I can link this when I get the game or whatever, and then see what happens. I guess.
Yeah. So when you get the game, you can sign into your Wizarding World account.
Okay. And that's pretty much all there is.
Yeah. Yeah, that is pretty much all there is to do.
There it is. I'm going to download a picture and I'll put it on Instagram. So there you go. And
on your YouTube community.
Yes, right. I will do that.
Cool. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed what we just did today, when you watched and you enjoyed Headless hanging out and making his character, you can go over to wizardingworld.com and you can click on the link there and you can make your own. If you do that and you go make your own, tag us in it on socials and let us know what you did,
Yeah.
Tag us in it, say, Milky, check my character out, and we'll respond to you. We'll share it on stories, and yeah, let's get a load of Harry Potter characters coming out of nowhere on social media. I think it'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. Hashtag stay milky, hashtag Headless Horde. We'll find you.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Cool. All right, man. Anything else you want to talk about? We hang out for a little bit if you want. I'm just. Yeah, I mean, again, overall with that game, I just think that it was really disappointing to see that it wasn't going to be multiplayer. But I'm still excited to play it. I mean, like I said, it looks awesome. So, we'll see what happens. But it's just the problem is they're so time consuming, and that's my biggest issue. Is that, like I said, I don't even think I've turned my PlayStation on but once, maybe since I got back to school. So,
yeah, I completely understand what you're saying. I call myself a gamer, but I have literally not turned my Xbox on in 14, 15 months.
Yeah, it
just hasn't been switched on.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, now the football season's over, though. I mean, Sundays are a little more open for me during the day because, I mean, I literally would just sit there and watch football all day. So Sundays it is nicer when I get done with that football season because, then I have those Sundays open again. Mm-hmm. I'm definitely a football.
Yo, Donald.
What's up, Donald? Just made my Harry Potter character. I'm Hufflepuff. There it is. I got the white rabbit.
It's the Wizarding World character that will be able to cross over to the Hogwarts Legacy game that's coming out in a month or two.
Yep. Actually, less than a month. It's February 7th. What is today? The 9th, 10th? Something like that?
That's the day after my birthday. Yeah.
Yeah, the day after your birthday. Yep. The day after we talk. Well, I don't even know what episode will be on there. It might be solo right there.
I think it's solo.
I think it is.
So somebody asked me last night, and I couldn't answer the question with confidence. Are we going in chronological order?
Chronological, yes.
We are. Okay, that was the question I was asked, and I didn't know how. I wasn't sure how to answer it confidently, so I was like, I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually working on a video for a trailer for what we're doing, and it's going to be like maybe a 2-minute trailer or so, and
Cool.
basically what we're doing is we are going to be talking about on Sundays and Mondays, Sunday on my channel, Mondays on Ryan's channel, and we're breaking down every single movie for Star Wars, starting with Episode 1, going all the way through. We're including Solo and Rogue One. And we're going in order of, like I said, chronologically, assuming that most people know the spoilers. I mean, at this point, I the only reason why you would not do that is if you literally have never seen Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
But I think most people know. So yeah, we're gonna be breaking that down, and that's gonna take us right up to our lives on Wednesday for Mando.
Yeah, we're gonna have what I think it's how many weeks was it?
Well, it's gonna end up being
16 streams.
It's 12 or 13 streams. What did you say? 13? I think it's 13 total.
Okay, and like 2 of them are going to be fun hangout streams. We're going to have a Kahoot with the giveaways, and then we're going to have a Mando show.
Yeah, so the Sunday before Mando, we're doing a Kahoot on Star Wars trivia. My plan right now is for it to be between 50 and 70 questions is what I'm thinking. It's going to be long. But
people need to be watching these breakdowns because the answers to the questions will be given in the breakdowns that we do on Sunday, Mondays.
That is correct. There will definitely be some really, really difficult questions. There will be some easier ones. But yeah, I want to make it fun because, really, I think after talking about all 11 movies, I think that will I think it'll be fun to have a nice long Kahoot. I got some prizes for first, second, and third place. So we're hoping we double-digit people involved in this, and and then on that Monday before Mando, we'll be talking season 1, season 2, and some predictions for season 3, and then Wednesday on the March 1st, we'll be live on Wednesday at 9 p.m. to talk Mando episode 1. Can't wait.
Content doesn't stop, guys. We're literally it's the year of Star Wars. I've put away my dragons. I say put away. They're only sat here. But my dragons are at the forefront or the back front of my mind. I'm ready and willing to be absorbed in these Jedi and Sith lore.
Yep.
And learn it because I've seen the movies. I'm not going to lie to all of you and say I haven't. I have seen the movies. I don't think I've seen Solo, and I don't think I've seen Rogue One, so that will be fun. But I don't have any knowledge of the storyline. Like, I know Anakin turns into Darth Vader. I know Palpatine's always bad, no matter how much he tries to be good at the beginning, and all these things. So it's like, I understand. But yeah, Donald, I'm exactly the same as you, mate. I'm literally in that goat boat, me, you, and Thor, traveling to the space to find out about Star Wars. With Donald Trump, not Donald Trump, because I saw Donald Lomax, and then I looked at Headless, and I thought, oh, Donald Trump. No.
Why did you say that?
Headless can be the screaming goat at the beginning. Like,
yeah, that movie's not good.
I just enjoyed the fun. It was fun.
It was fun. I didn't mind it. At least it was cool to see Natalie Portman come back, but
But yeah, Donald, jump on. Literally, the metaphor with the boat was a joke, but jump on the ship because we're going to be doing Star Wars for 12 weeks, at least.
Oh well, here we go. I don't know anything about Harry Potter. Well, guess what? After we break down Mando, we're going to go jump into all the Harry Potter movies, and I think Lily's going to join us. I think in those.
Is that confirmed now? Have we confirmed that?
I did talk to her today. She did not give me a direct answer, but it sounds like she's interested. So I will have to talk to her.
Awesome. Yeah. So, and that's after Star Wars? Or after Mandalorian?
Well, after Mando. Yeah. Yep, after Mando.
Okay. We're going to do the Harry Potter films.
Yeah, I'm excited. I've seen most of them only once.
I'm going to start reading the books again.
I've never seen The Prisoner of Azkaban. I never saw it. I've also heard it's probably the best one.
Everyone has their own favorite.
Yeah. I really, really like the finale. We were talking about this yesterday. I really, really love that movie. I just think it was so well done. There was no boring parts. But again, the first part of the finale was terrible in my opinion. I just thought it was boring. I remember falling asleep like 2 or 3 times in the theater, and but I'm willing to give it another shot. So because I'm starting to get into the Harry Potter thing a little bit.
All right, Donald has a question for you there. Do you want to give him the proper order for Star Wars?
Yeah, so Donald, I mean, you can do it a couple of different ways. You can do it in order of release, which is fine. I actually have a video. Ryan, you want to try to find that? I might be able to find it.
No, I can find it. You can find it. Ahead.
Yeah, I made a video a while back saying in the order that I would watch it in. So Ryan will link it in the chat, and you can just save it or whatever and take a look. It's not super long or anything like that, but like I said, you can do it either way. If you want to do it with us, we're probably going to do it in chronological order, though. But if you, like I said,
I suggest doing it with us, Donald. Do it with us.
Yeah, I mean, I would say do it with us, and then if you want to come and hang out and talk about it, and whatever. But yeah, the video just breaks it down the way I would do it to somebody that's brand new to Star Wars. And again, what I'm doing in the video is I'm trying to explain that it doesn't ruin any of the spoilers. Like you get all your surprises, even though it's not in the order they were released, I guess.
How long ago did you make it, Headless? What is the best order to watch this?
Yeah,
Star Wars for the first time? Best order to watch Star Wars for the first time. Yeah. There we go, I found it.
Yeah. I mean, what is it, like a 7-minute video? It might even be 7 minutes. I don't think it's long.
10 minutes.
Oh, is it 10 minutes? Oh, okay. It was 10 minutes then. But yeah, so yeah.
So I'm just coming back now, Donald, to drop the link for you.
Yeah, you definitely check that out. But yeah, like I said, we're going chronological. But again,
I want to do it with you, he says.
Yeah, cool, man. Yeah, absolutely, dude.
And again, anybody that does do it with us, they are always welcome to jump on the finale. This is what we do as a reacting duo on YouTube. We have our own streams, and then when we get to a finale of something, we invite people that have watched it with us and have been there for the journey. Mm-hmm. So yeah, if Donald, stick around and enjoy the movies, learn some stuff. I'm going to be learning too, so you'll be, it's not like we're going to be throwing stuff at you that you're not going to understand, because you probably know more than me, to be honest.
Yeah, I know Anthony said he wanted to do it too. So
yeah, we're doing this for Anthony, aren't we? Because Anthony requested Star Wars. So.
We're doing it only for Blaze.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's gonna be fun, and I think it'll get people excited, because I really think that Mandal 3 is gonna be awesome. If it's anything like Mandal 2, it should be just as good, and I think it's gonna be really interesting.
Pascal. It can't be bad.
Yeah, it is, and I really do think they're pushing toward like Bo-Katan kind of being like a bad guy almost in this, or at least the protagonist in this. So I think it's going to be interesting to see them kind of go head to head, and just the fact that they're finally going to go on to Mandalore, and we see this in live action and not just in a cartoon. That's probably what I'm most excited for, because Mandalore is always a really, really cool place in the cartoons. We go there on in Rebels, we go there in Clone Wars, so yeah, it's cool. Yeah, awesome. I'm gonna at some point, because I have like 4 videos in the works right now. At some point, though, I'm gonna drop a video on the episodes to watch for Rebels, because I think before Ahsoka comes out, that's the next thing we're gonna have to break down. Even if we do like 2 or 3 episodes, or we do each story arc on each live, because again, the episodes are 20 minutes. But again, I think it's better to like just get those 20 or 22 or 24 episodes that are the thick of the things, so you're not having to watch all the filler too, because you'll get the gist of everything. Yeah,
because I follow a YouTuber. He used to be on his own, but now he has his girlfriend doing it with him. You might know him. He's a big YouTuber called Holden Hardman.
I've heard of him, yeah.
Okay, so Holden Hardman is one of my favorite YouTubers of all time. I've watched him for years, and that's where I get my inspiration for the movie and TV stuff. And I'm part of his Patreon. It's one of only 2 Patreons that I'm actually attached to. And I disbanded my membership recently because they have just started doing Rebels. Oh. And I don't want to watch their reaction, because I want to watch it first. And it's hard because I love them, Yeah. Some of the stuff that they've watched I haven't seen before, and it's made me go back and watch it. So I'm a bit like, I hope I enjoy it, because I stopped paying those guys so I didn't see it, because they have it on the Patreon. But no, it's really cool. I can't wait to watch it. It's going to be good.
That's cool. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, well, I would assume that we could probably even work that in after Harry Potter then, because I mean I don't think Ahsoka is going to drop to the fall, so we have time, because right now it's we're almost like pretty much ready to roll here and set till about middle of April, if not end April, so we could probably knock out Rebels in like May and June. So because July will be hard because I'll be out of town at San Diego Comic-Con.
And August and September I'm not here.
In September you're here.
August 4th to September 4th.
Yeah, you'll be here
in America. Yeah, so yeah, I'll probably be doing stuff from a different location, but I can still be there to hang on lives, or maybe we'll have a month off breakdowns or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So nice. I will be starting my Star Wars journey tonight. Donald, awesome. Watch Phantom Menace, and if you have time this week, watch Attack of the Clones, because they're the first two that we'll be breaking down this weekend coming.
Yep, we'll be doing Phantom Menace on Friday, or I'm sorry, on Thursday.
No, Sunday.
Sunday, and then we're doing Attack of the Clones on Monday. And then what we're going to do too is if you guys watch the channels and just hit that notification button, because on Sunday, or no, I'm going to get these days right. Sunday is the lives, and Monday is the live. Friday on my channel, I'm dropping a little mini trailer / video on Phantom Menace. And then I'm not going to say anything much more than that, but it won't be super long. It'll be like 3 minutes probably, something small to kind of get you guys hyped up. And then Ryan's doing the same for his on Saturday.
Yeah, and I've just dropped my channel in the description. If anybody in the comments, if anybody isn't connected to me and wants to come over, to make sure that you can stay connected to both channels on Sunday, Monday.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun.
I'm super hyped for it. I mean, because we did the House of the Dragon stuff, and I felt like I was a three-eyed raven, as I've said many times, and then we did Lord of the Rings. I again felt a bit more superior in knowledge, and then Willow, we're both like, what the hell's going on? And now, I feel like I'm giving back to you in a sense, for your time for the House of the Dragon with Star Wars.
Yeah, but I love Game of Thrones.
But you were House of the Dragon anyway, so yeah,
Plus now we can use the lightsabers.
Ryan, you need a Star Wars beanie. People link me these things, and I'll look at them and buy them. So yeah, speaking of what Headless is doing on his show, and he's just mentioned the things that we'll be doing Friday, Saturday, I want you to stay tuned to my Instagram, because what I'm going to do is me and Headless have our own emoji characters with lightsabers. I'm going to go and add our characters into the famous Star Wars posters for the films.
Oh, that's cool.
And then post them on Instagram. So you'll see the Phantom Menace, and it'll be Headless and Milky in there.
That's funny, dude. That's cool. I like it.
That's what we'll do. Yeah, just a little edit. We'll do a little edit, and then it'll just be a poster, and you'll be able to check it out. And I'll make sure that it's always got a link to the video that will be live, and all that kind of stuff. And go check out the thumbnails, because Headless made all those thumbnails, and they're absolutely brilliant. And the titles for every episode is unique and different, and there's reasons behind that. So go check them out and investigate what's coming.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Something I know a lot about, and hopefully I can pass some of that knowledge on to you, just like you did for me for Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon stuff, because there's a lot I didn't know about in the book. So,
and there's a lot you still don't know about.
I know that.
It's crazy. And again, Star Wars is always evolving. It's always new, and they're always adding to the canon. So it's cool to, even for yourself, to have all the knowledge that you have. You still learn these new things, and you get excited for these new shows. And that's why we're here every week breaking them down and talking about them.
Yep. Yeah, it's gonna be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm glad we talked about the Harry Potter stuff though, because I'm excited to start getting into something else now, because like I said, I think Game of Thrones and House of Dragon and Star Wars is just so much higher on my list as far as like knowledge, that just even talking a little bit about Harry Potter makes me excited to kind of dig a little deeper into that lore, because I really don't know that much. Like I said, I've seen every movie at least once, but when you see a movie one time, like there's so much you don't even catch. In some of them, I just felt like I was going for the kids or whatever, and I'm like, I was into it, but I wasn't into it, and I didn't understand sometimes what was going on, because I didn't really. So
for people in the UK, Harry Potter was the thing, because it was it was all filmed over here, and it's all pretty crazy. Yeah, so over here it was massive.
No, I get it. I need it. I get it. Yeah. But
no, I kind of like the way the progression's gone. You know, like I just mentioned, we did Dragons, and then we did Lord of the Rings, and then we did Willow. And kind of, if you think of those as franchises, it made sense to go to Harry Potter because Willow introduced magical stuff, and then we went to Harry Potter after magical Willow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was kind of like adventurous, and then we got to magical, and then now we're on Harry Potter and Star Wars.
Yeah. I mean, and in Ahsoka, not to give too many spoilers out or anything, and if you don't want any spoilers for Ahsoka, just hit mute for
you're good.
a minute. But I mean, there's some episodes in the Clone Wars that they're called the Night Sisters, and they actually use magic, and they're talking about bringing some of that into Ahsoka. So it's actually really interesting because in canon there is the Force. But there's actually like magic as well, and there's not a lot of mention in it in Clone Wars, but there's so it's interesting that they're actually talking about bringing that into a live TV show, but a lot of people don't even know about that because honestly, like a lot of people are fans of Star Wars movies and even the shows, but even like you, like if we didn't talk about Tales of the Jedi, you probably wouldn't have ever watched it. Like it's a cartoon,
Yeah.
That's the thing, like in like Bad Batch and all these other shows, like a lot of people just don't really look at it. So it's Star Wars because it's a cartoon. So yeah,
he says in the chat, he says Sith alchemy is epic.
Yeah,
is that a show or is it just?
No, that's kind of what the magic is.
Okay,
yeah, the Night Sisters. Yeah, it's cool.
Awesome. Yeah, Ethan's a massive Star Wars fan. His favorite character of all time is Darth Vader. That's the editor for the Horsemen. If you're not aware, I'm sure you are. You've been to the Horsemen before, so.
We followed each other on Instagram and all that.
And I just put a question in the chat, guys, for everybody watching. There's 13 people here now. What do you want to see me and Headless break down and watch? Like, give us suggestions, and we'll make note of them. And year one is already looking super strong. Like, I'm trying to think when we get to like Halloween next year, we're going to be on basically our 1 year anniversary for breakdown stuff. And just to think of everything that was before.
It's more like September, really.
Yeah.
We did the first 4 episode breakdown together, and so that was before episode 5. And the House of Dragon started in August, so that had to be sometime in September.
Ooh, Attack on Titan. Headless, have you seen Attack on Titan?
No, that's a cartoon, right?
It's anime.
It's anime, yeah.
Ether will be so proud of me that I just defended a cartoon comment and said it was anime because 6 months ago I would have said that's a cartoon.
Yeah, I've actually never watched any anime.
Yeah, so I have a weird thing. Like I was shown Full Metal Alchemist and I loved it, right? And that's a story about 2 brothers, and it's fantastic. But then, for me, the bar was up here, and I was like, I don't know how it's going to beat that. It was amazing. And then AC got me to watch Attack on Titan, and I haven't finished it yet, and it's amazing. So if you want to get into that one day, maybe I'll slow down.
I mean, there's always this option.
He'd copyright us, dude. He's like 1.6 thousand subscribers.
Yeah, that dude's got over 1K. I'm not messing with him.
Yeah, he'll subscribe us. He'll copyright us.
That's right.
Break down my live stream on Saturday. I think we need an investigative team to do that.
Dude, yeah.
Where did Anthony Blaze go? 3 different live streams, but he was hosting his own.
Oh, yeah, that was some wild stuff, man.
It was, yeah, and that's that's behind the scenes stuff. If people are listening still, you can literally catch us anywhere, any time of the week on YouTube. There's so much stuff going on. You'll find me drunk these times. Yeah, usually I just dot out and I go to bed and I just leave everybody up there talking. And I don't do that on purpose. It's always by accident, but it always works out that way. Alf Classic TV.
Ooh, Alf, yeah, man.
I actually downloaded that yesterday.
Alf eats the cats. I don't know if Lily is still in the chat, but yeah, Alf eats the cats. I like it.
So yeah, Knights of Ren, Attack on Titan, WrestleMania. We've got some stuff there to take note of.
So wait, Knights of Ren, is he talking about Star Wars, or is that a different show? I'm not sure.
Don't know. I believe it's Star Wars.
Yeah, it's Knights of Ren, the most underused characters of all time.
Okay, and 2 Dirty Hands would be on the Alf Classic TV. Okay.
Alf Classic TV. Yeah, Knights of Ren, Star Wars. Yep. Yeah, they ruined those characters, that's for sure. But we'll talk about that.
Do you know what my first Funko Pop was?
Your first Funko Pop?
Yeah.
Well, if you're bringing that up, I'm assuming maybe a Star Wars Pop. I can tell you that my first Pop was a Star Wars Pop. Oh, flat porg, yeah. Yep.
Flocked female porg chase.
Yep. I used to have that.
Female because her mouth is open. The male has a mouth closed.
Right. Yeah, I used to have that. Actually, did I ever have flock? I had a flock, but I don't know if it had the chase though. I think it was like a.
So I think this is the one that Top Pops punched an old woman for. I think he was mentioning in his video recently. Or he stole it from a kid in a video, I think. Something like that. Yeah, we'll put Top Pops in the chat now because I mentioned him.
Yeah, I just started following Top Pops. He was pretty funny in his videos. His shorts are really good. He's got some good shorts.
Star Trek breakdown. There's a line, Anthony. I don't know if I'm going to cross that one.
Star Trek. I don't know, man. My neighbor loves Star Trek too.
Is this the same neighbor that was famous for your short?
Yeah. Yes, my short that is now over 7,000 views on TikTok, but on YouTube, it's YouTube Shorts that has 37 views. Like, it doesn't even make sense, man.
Dude, you know my little Star Wars thing I did last week with the breakdown and then all the characters on Instagram? That has 0 views.
0 views?
It's an Instagram reel on my channel and it has 0 views.
Wow, that's messed up, man. Yeah, dude, this is crazy. Like on Instagram, I every day I get a couple likes still, and that's been posted for like weeks. I just got notifications. So let's see. Yeah, so I got 795 likes on that reel. In YouTube, it's still 37 views. It's unbelievable. I can't crack this algorithm, man. It just doesn't make sense to me. I'm
interested in people in the chat who's watching Star Wars with us. I know Donald's in. I think Anthony's in. I hope Anthony's in.
Yeah, 6,867 views on TikTok. It's funny though. That many views, 466 likes. I have more likes on Instagram. Go figure, man. I don't know, dude. Whatever. Star Trek breakdown, dude. There's so much Star Trek. I wouldn't even know where to start, and I have no desire to watch the old ones, unfortunately. Like the new movies are okay. Even the old movies I found pretty boring. But
right, Ether algorithms sounds like a job for me, definitely.
Yeah, right.
If you can find out how we can make it big in Star Wars world, like even if you just figure out how to delete Star Wars Theories channel, so we have a chance. You
know? who's live right now? talking all things Jedi Survivor, probably. They love talking about that game.
Well, I said this to Headless the other day. If we'll be there one day. You'll all be paying us $20 just for us to read you a comment.
$50.
Yeah. Well, you can do the 50 ones. I'll do the 20 ones.
Oh man, that's crazy. You know what though? With that stream a couple weeks ago, when I was trying to get on, when he was like letting people come on, and I was backstage, and I just never got able to get on there. Dude, you know he gave away? He gave away to one of his channel members. Yeah. Channel members. He PayPal'd them $500 to go buy a PS5.
Wow.
Yeah, because he came back the following week saying that he appreciated it. He went and was able to get it. It's pretty cool. I mean, I wish I could do that. You know.
One day we'll set up super chats, but it won't be just to answer questions in the chat. I don't think we'll ever be that rude to our chat. You know, I know it gets hard to do it when there's thousands of people, but I don't know. I don't like YouTubers that do that. Like, I've got to pay to get your attention. Yeah.
I mean, I get it to a point because they have over, I mean, shoot, I'll tell you right now how many people he's got watching. He's got watching right now. Like, you can't even read the chat. Like, it's impossible. Here, let's see.
Well, we've got 9 people in here, and I super appreciate every single one of you. So thank you.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, and a lot of people are the same people, every time we go. So
very loyal fan base that we're building, and we appreciate it.
Yeah, he's got 2.3K right now watching. So, and then the chat's just like, blah, 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 blah. But that's, hey man, he's been doing it.
The guy's been doing it for years. Yeah,
I was gonna say he's been doing it for like 6 or 7 years. I think he said,
and he basically is George Lucas on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I respect the hustle. I respect the guy, but I just don't like some of the stuff that they do as a duo. I don't want to be that as a future with me and you as a duo on YouTube. I wouldn't want us to be just reading super chats.
Yeah, because sometimes that's what these lives are on Mondays. They talk for sometimes they only talk for like 20 minutes or a half an hour, and then literally the next 2 hours is reading super chats and just talking. But like I said, they I guess they've earned it. I mean, they're I always wondered was like, so they're on Theory's channel, right? So, I mean, I'm assuming you have to pay taxes on these super chats. Like, I know YouTube takes their cut,
40% cut.
They take 40%, which is crazy. But anyways, I know it's their platform. But what happens? And I have no idea. I have no idea what they make for these Monday night streams. Let's just say they make $1,000. We'll keep it easy. $1,000 in super chats. YouTube takes 40%, so now they've made $600. Isn't Theory going to have to pay taxes on that? And then how I mean, unless they have unless they work it out somehow, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't understand how they do it. And I always thought the dynamic between the two of them was they both took what they both read, but I don't know how they figured that out in the end of the night. Like they tend to go back and forth with each other. So
they do. They go back and forth, definitely.
Because I always had that question myself. Was like, surely Josh is being compensated for his time here?
Yeah, because it's always on Theory's channel.
Always, yeah.
Yeah. So I always wondered that. Like, I don't know. But I assume
if you get paid by YouTube, let us know. What if you're willing to share that information, let us know the details behind what they pay.
Yeah, I've always wondered. Because I mean, some people, $50-$100, like that. I wish I had all kind of money to just give people like that.
I know, yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, but whatever. Anyways, what we at? We've been on much longer than I ever thought we would have been. So,
and it's been natural conversations. I've actually enjoyed tonight. It's been good.
Yeah, it's been really good.
I enjoy every night, but some nights I feel like we have to push a little bit more to get stuff out. But tonight's just free flowed quite easy. I actually enjoyed watching you make your character.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I think actually what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take this. I'm going to cut it up and make another video of just the character part, because I don't want people to watch after the stream and be like, oh, I don't want to watch like how long it took. I can cut that up and make it like a 10-minute video of just how to do it. So I think I'm going to do that.
Awesome.
So, yeah. But yeah, I'm going to go work on so I have a Willow prediction in Theories video that's going to come out tonight. I just got to finish it. Please check it out. I honestly, I've been working on this video for like 4 hours already, and I'm probably half done. So it'll be a couple more hours before it's out, but I'm trying to make it really good so I can get those predictions and theories out before Wednesday, and then you'll be live on Table Clips tomorrow, and then we'll be back here on Wednesday breaking down the finale. And I know Umpty had said he might want to come on, so we'll see.
It's going to be fun, yeah. We're doing the Horseman tomorrow. We have a special guest. It's going to be fun. Poppy Missouri is running the show, so it'll be on Stable Clips and Poppy Missouri's channel, so you'll be able to chat on both sides, and it will still come through to the stream. Wednesday. I'm super excited. Actually, probably more excited for this finale than any other episode of this show.
Yeah, I really hope it's going to be good. I'm sure I might be off base on some of my theories, but I think I might hit a couple of these. I do. So.
I'm interested to find out your video. I'm really, really super hyped. So let's get going so you can carry on editing.
Yeah. All right, everybody. We appreciate you being here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And go make your characters at wizardingworld.com and tag us in Instagram, #StayMilky and #Headless Horde, and we'll find it. So, all right, Ryan, I will see you Wednesday. I'll see you on Stable Clips tomorrow in the chat. And anything else? I think that's it, right?
Just don't forget to keep those heads on.
Yeah, and stay milky.
Hell yeah. See you later, guys.
See you, everybody.